All right, here we go, guys. 121-pound championship final here at the 2025 Powerade. We got Landon Sidun out of Norwin in the blue, gold, and white singlet, red ankle band, going up against Jojo Burke out of St. Joseph Regional in the gold and green singlet, green ankle band.
Number one in the country, Landon Sidun, 21-0 in the season, 30-0 a season ago, 94-2 in his career. Last year, he pulled off a rare, Triple Crown. We talk about Ironman, Beast of the East, Powerade. He did Powerade, Beast of the East, and Doc B, going out to California, picking up that title out at Clovis. This year, he has a Beast of the East championship. PIAA title as a freshman, missed the postseason with an injury last year. Fargo national champion, committed to Penn State. Jojo Burke, New Jersey state champion, runner-up in that controversial match with Chase Karenbauer a year ago in tiebreaker.
And it's Sidun going drag, able to get the go behind and get the mat return on Burke. Nice job navigating the edge there by Sidun to keep him in bounds and get the return.
Turns him back towards the center. Perfect execution. Lifts him clear of the mat, puts him down. Fishing out Jojo Burke's accolades. Escape the Rock champion. He's an honor roll student. And, the winning Ironman, Beast of the East, Powerade, difficult feat, but you often see the same guy. You see your Blair Academies, you see your Wyoming seminaries, Malvern Prep. You're hitting a bunch of the same guys. So I think it was super impressive for Sidun to navigate, different fields, come out unscathed, and you pointed out the state champions that he beat along the way.
Yes, he's working on a cross-wrist tilt right now. Got 4 near fall in the bank. But yeah, Brock and I were talking about this earlier, the run Sidun made last year across those 3 tournaments. Beast of the East finals, he takes out Pennsylvania state champion and number 1 in the country at the time, Joe Bachman, in a tiebreaker match in the Beast finals. Came here to Powerade, took out Paul Kenny, who we'll see in the next final, a New Jersey state champion. Then went to Doc B, beat Rockland Zinkin, a California state champion. All 3 of those guys winning state titles last season. Really, really impressive, and 3 of the most high-level, most regarded, notorious top wrestling states in the country. Well, with those 4 near falls, going to make it 7-0 for Sidun with short time to go in the first period. We're on injury time for Burke. Looks like we're going to come back here. Just 3 seconds to go in the period. And Sidun's impressed me for the last couple weeks. I got to watch him last week and here. His top ability to be able to ride guys and follow their motion, be able to ride the hips, follow their rolls. He does a really nice job of just staying glued to the hips, not getting overextended, not making mistakes and giving up reversals or easy escapes.
His lateral motion is so good. He hits that knee tap, go behind, and the same concept and same principles he uses to be successful there. He applies that from the top position, able to keep himself on top and able to, circle, follow high turns and different stuff there, always go in the right direction.
Sidun kind of overwhelming Burke right now as he picked up that escape, continuing to create motion, try to attack here. And this is where Sidun kind of takes control of matches as the second period. His pace does not change as the match goes on. He just continues to come at guys, fire, and he keeps good position as well as Burke's going to get warned for stalling as Sidun continues to drive forward.
And there you watch the right hand. His right hand will take it from the chin, go to the knee, and he's really not looking to secure that knee tap and pancake. He's just kind of setting up because he's so slick at sliding that elbow right out and running the corner.
And continuing to move forward as Burke fires off another attack. And it was Burke who actually in the semifinals picked up a big win over Fargo finalist Mateo Gallegos at Du Bois. Won that one 4-1 in sudden victory. But Sidun just really overwhelming him right now with 1:10 to go in the second period. Takes him out of bounds once again. This is where a lot of guys have trouble with Sidun as well. He keeps such good positioning, kind of a square stance and low. And like you said, with his lateral motion, if you take a shot on him, he doesn't really keep one leg too far committed forward, he's going to be able to catch, run corner one way or the other, go to that knee tap. Another single leg attempt there by Burke. Sidun with the front headlock. Elbow control by Burke. Knee tap by Sidun, trying to circle left. Good job by Burke here, staying square. He's going to be able to hold on, stay pinched down in there, and get the stalemate with 15 seconds to go.
And that's, I traditionally think of a knee tap for longer guys being, longer reach. Sidun, a stockier, shorter guy for the weight class, has so much success with it. And here with Burke's length, that showed a little bit of, Burke was able to keep that knee so far away while pinching down on the elbow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good catch there, Brock. It's going to be Burke's choice to start the third, and he's really taking his time to consider the choice. He's going to go neutral, doesn't want to go back underneath Sidun after feeling that tough riding cross wrist tilt. The St. Joseph Regional Corner encouraging Burke here. Want him to continue to create motion. Try to open up Sidun here, but Sidun once again back in this front headlock. When you're down in that front headlock, you got to be doing, Burke was doing a nice job there, getting your head to the other side, and that kind of takes away that ability to knee tap as well. Your head's in the way now. Guy can't just reach out and get to that back knee. See the level changes from Sidun. He moves forward again, going to get another stall warning. And there's the point for Sidun, going to make it 9-0. Now double leg from Sidun, switching to single. Trying to go backside here. Closed whizzer by Burke, but nice limp arm. Going hip to hip with Sidun, able to get the takedown to make it 12-0 now.
So impressive working on the edge. We saw the lift and return here for his opening takedown. He steps out of bounds, scoops the leg, brings it back in, goes limp arm, catches the far hip, secures the takedown, goes out of bounds. 12-0 up on the board.
Really,
what a performance.
Really savvy work by Sidun in all positions so far. As we go down under 60 seconds to go, you see Burke just trying to keep those wrists away, doesn't want Sidun chopping to that cross wrist again. Trying to get that leg scooped in. He likes this kind of outside figure four. And we'll start to work on getting to a bar on the far arm.
Yeah, it's fun to watch guys that like that figure four leg ride, whether they like the lock on the outside or inside. I've heard some arguments for both. I think I prefer that outside where you really have your right, as he's setting up, your right toe dug in the mat, the drive over the hip, and now he's going to the tricep, looking crossface cradle or bundle.
Yeah, with the outside, like you said, you can drive off the foot. When you're in the middle of the legs, that's when guys can kind of cup the knee, get you sat to your butt, and you get in a little bit more compromised position. But that's going to do it. A 12-0 major decision for Landon Sidun of Norwin. As we mentioned, this is now his third title. First 2 years, a little bit of controversy here. Today, leaving no doubt. The number one guy in the country comes out unscathed, and another impressive title for Landon Sidun. We are going to